Assalamu alaikum my dear viewers and friends. So Dr. Farah is welcoming you all in Dr. Farah's Wellness Canopy, and today what I'm gonna speak is again something very common and which we all do come across in our life, oftenly or rarely, knowingly or unknowingly, and that is what is called as judging someone else, the attitude of judgmental. Do you think it is justified? I don't think so, but we all do that, and we are too quick in judging someone else without knowing the person and without knowing their situation. Let me to tell you, each soul is uniquely designed by the knower, by Lord of the Lord, and the one who is the master planner, who has created every soul for a purpose in this world, so that they will be rewarded in this world and hereafter. And every person has their own circumstances, their test, and whatever situation they are facing is not custom made, or it is tailored to every person could fit in any attire. So a person might be facing some situation in their life, and that may have made them like someone has become tougher, or someone has become softer, or someone has slipped into depression. So we don't know the person or the situation, so how could we judge someone else like it? Let me to give an example. When you boil a potato, it turns softer. When you boil an egg, it turns harder. So every person react differently to their situation. So do you think, again, my question is, judging is justified? I don't think, again, no. My answer will always be no. The reason is little elaborative. I'll discuss that later, but let me to tell you what Islam says about judging. So in chapter 49, Surah Al-Hujurat, verse number 11, it is mentioned, don't make mockery of someone else. Maybe you are making a pathetic mockery of someone else, and that person could be better in Allah's view than you. You don't know the other side of the story. And Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, has said, when a person exposes the sin of other person, or when a person exposes the fault or make mockery of a person for anything, maybe in future he could face the same situation for what he is making mockery for. So it's like a warning he has given. And in chapter 49, verse number 12, Allah has said again that do not fall in suspicious, or do not spy someone else, because being suspicious or spying someone else, it gives birth to judging, then gossiping, backbiting. So it proceeds into a chain reaction, and which takes you far from the goodness. Because there are so many spheres of goodness. Someone is kind, someone is honest, someone is helping, someone is keeping secret. So just because you are good in one field, you cannot judge someone else who is lacking in some other field, and vice versa is also relative and possible. Now I told you I'll discuss the reason, which is elaborative, why someone judge someone else. So it starts because our ego, which we call nafs in Arabic, it needs a continuous reassurance of superiority. Even some studies claim that brain needs a continuous reassurance of reward sensation, and that compels a person potentially a habit forming pattern, and that is called illusionary superiority complex, which is classified under the cognitive bias illusionary superiority disorder. So that's why in such person will start judging someone else, because for a moment they feel that they are more superior, and they start believing they are more than average compared to someone else, and that's how they block their own path of further development. That's why Islam wants to protect you. Islam wants you to grow for a better, and that's why Islam says don't be judgmental, because at the end judge is only Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So next time when you are judging someone, ponder upon this. Until then, take a very good care of yourself, and let me to know what you want to hear next time. And I'm doing counseling only for females. You can reach me in the comment or DM me. Thank you so much for watching.